Well, hello and welcome to the OES, your free virtual marketing system brought to you by National Brokerage. In this video, I'm going to give you a quick lap around the OES and show you some of the most common and essential features that you'll use. For starters, I'm on the OES homepage, and this is what we call the dashboard. It gives you quick access to your NB applications such as e-contracting, your website builder, and also quick access to help content. It also gives you summary information, so information on your leads in your system, so you can quickly click on the number 57 here, for example, and go to your new leads. Also, you have case status summary information. Again, one-click access to each of these items, so you can click in here and immediately go to your 2 pending live cases to follow up on those. And down below, we basically have a place that we have OES announcements, a good place to watch for new and updated features that we add. Navigating the OES is very simple. There's a list of navigation items across the top of the screen. It gives you one-click access to most of the top features in the OES. So you can get to your case status searching, adding and searching your customers, various tools that you'll use, reporting, agency settings, and account settings, and of course the help. On the left nav, we have customizable information, so we have shortcuts that you can set up to the features you use the most, external links that we provide you, your most recent customer list that shows you your last recently accessed customers, so you always have one-click access to get back to those, your calendar, which will show you upcoming tasks that you have, and a task forecast, which shows you your number of tasks due over the next 7 days. One of the great features about the OES is the built-in help system. Throughout the OES, you'll find these little red question mark buttons that, when clicked, will give you context-sensitive help information. You'll find these throughout the OES at the top of every page and next to a lot of different features. So for example, if I click on the help icon next to the customer search box at the top of the screen, I'm going to get help information about that specific feature. Also, if I go to the help button, the top right corner of the screen, I can actually navigate through all of the information in the help system. So I can look at the help contents for all different kinds of features. I can view the facts, and I can look at all the video tutorials that are available on the system. Now I'd like to show you one of the most essential features of using the OES, which would be dealing with customers. So let's go to Customers menu and add a new customer. So I simply need to fill in some information and select the status, and I'll go ahead and put a gender in here and add the customer. Now it might tell me that I have some possible duplicates. I'm going to go ahead and click Add Customer Now to ignore that. And I've created my customer. So now on the customer screen, I have the ability to supply and save all kinds of information for that customer. I can set the status, I can add comments, I can fill in their contact information, other information about them, I can associate them with tags in my system, relate them to other customers, have a complete health analyzer where I can fill in all types of health information about my customer and keep track of that for future purposes or populating onto applications. And at the bottom of the screen, I can create tasks for this customer to follow up with them, run and save quotes, create pyramid orders and follow up on the status of those, look at the policies that are linked to this customer in underwriting. I can add notes to this customer very easily, so I have a complete note history that I can search later on if I need to. I can attach documents to this customer, such as illustrations or things like that. And I can also, at the very top of the screen, go to the next step and go to, again, run and save quotes, request a quote from our National Brokerage reps, get fillable applications, again, order paramedicals, and other common items. Now, if I want to search for customers, I can go to the Customers tab again, do Customer Search, and I could search for this customer very easily by name. Just hit Custom Search there. Oh, my status is, let's change that there. And there's some customers that have the first name starting with test 1. and I can easily do a quick view if I wanted to view some quick information about this customer, maybe add a note, or I could click on the little blue man icon and open that customer up and go right back to the customer screen. One of the other great things about the OES is the integrated ability to view case status. So if I go to the case status overview, I can quickly get a snapshot of how my business is doing over the last year, or I can change that date range and do something more expansive, view the entire range of all my business through National Brokerage underwriting. Or if I'm looking for a specific case, I can click on case search, or again go to case status, case search. And here on the case search screen, I can choose my case type, or I can choose all if I'd like. But if I want to search for a specific life case, maybe by name, or perhaps I just want to view all of my cases where agent action is required. So I can click search there, and I'll get a list of all the cases that are pending and have agent action required, things that I need to follow up on. So to view the case, I simply click the case icon, and it will open up and show me the case status on this case. Now this is obviously a dummy case, but there will be notes and requirements and order history and case notes, and I can come in here and add a new note to this case or upload an attachment, something I need to provide for the case, all right from this screen. And this is all live case data, so as it's updated in our system, it's immediately updated here. The last thing that I want to talk about is modifying the OES around your practice. There's a lot of ways to customize the OES to make it work the way you want. For example, let's take a look at the agency menu and look at the different things that we can do. So we can modify your agency name and address. You can upload your company logo to be used in your signatures. You can completely modify the customer statuses that are in the system to suit your needs. We can create email templates for common emails that you're going to send so that you can quickly apply those templates to new emails so you don't have to retype them every time. You can have file libraries, so a place to store common documents for your business, manage the users, manage task settings, and even view your hierarchy. The other thing you can do is go to the account menu, modify the settings that apply to your account. You can customize the OES, so show and hide certain features that show up. You can also go to My Settings and set up your time zone, things like text messaging for lead notifications, instant new lead response emails, auto case import, and your standard signature setup with your logo and your license numbers. And you can even modify your My Concierge profile settings from here. So that wraps it up for the OES overview. Now there's a lot of great features in the OES to be used. You don't have to use all of them, but if you want to learn more about the other possibilities, there's a lot of other video tutorials available to be watched, and also webcasts on our main website at natbrokers.com. Thank you for watching.